Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Healing. This is Suparna Bakaya. Today, we are going to be doing romance, love, relationship reading for the sun sign of Virgo. If you've been liking the video so far, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before we move forward. And I will be drawing out 4 cards, one for each week for the month of November 2022. And just hold the guidance, dear Virgos, just hold the intention in your heart with regards to a particular person that you have a question about, um, and about what kind of love life you want to manifest if you're single at the moment, or what kind of relationship do you want to manifest and grow in your life if you are in a relationship, or whether you're single. So just keep the thought, and the guidance will come to you for the month of November with regards to your love life. All right, so let's get into it. So what are the messages for the sun sign of Virgos for the upcoming month of November 2022? All right, what are the messages? Just hold the intention, Virgos, for the sun sign of Virgos for the month of November 2022. Sun sign Virgo's messages for your love life for the month of November 2022. And one more. Messages for the love life of November for the sun sign of Virgos. All right. Okay, let's go. So let's see what messages there are with regards to your love life. So first of all, there is some or more than some anger and resentment that you're holding on to. Could be that somebody's really hurt you in the past. Could have had a rough breakup or a rough separation or a rough divorce, and it is really, really hurting you right now. Okay. However, and you've probably heard this before. If not, you're keeping this hurt and anger in your body, and the person's probably already gone. The issues in the past, and you're holding on to this resentment, and it's bringing down your energy, your vibe, and that stops us from attracting even more. So this chakra is basically around our upper navel area, so the abdomen area below the chest. And this is where energetically we hold on to all lower negative energy, including anger, resentment, irritation. So all of that you're holding on to in your heart, in your solar plexus chakra. Could be also resulting in a lot of gastrointestinal or bloating issues, and or stomach problems. And it will do you a lot of good to release this energy. Now that's easier said than done, and how you can do it, one of the ways is to work on it. If you're aware of what chakras are, you can work on your chakra system. If not, then you can google it a little bit about solar plexus chakra and other chakras, and even taking a picture off from Google and putting it up on your wall somewhere where it reminds you to keep drawing this beautiful energy, this beautiful bright yellow golden color is going to be beneficial for you. Even looking at that beautiful fire, that beautiful yellow golden color will do you a lot of good. Try to maybe use affirmations if that's something you like doing, meditation if that's something you like doing. But this anger, when we carry this anger with us, it stops us from manifesting more in our lives in the future. So we're carrying the past with us, and that can sometimes block us from creating a beautiful love life, block us from creating an outcome in a beautiful way in our love life that we want. So you're really, really guided to work on your solar plexus chakra, Virgos, at the moment. And a lot of it could also be related to coming from the past, with relationship with the father not being okay, not being as healthy as it should have been. Because solar plexus chakra is associated with the sun, and sun is associated with father figures, with the masculine, with the energy of getting things done. So if you notice delays in your work getting done, delays in the relationship evolving to a level where you want it to, delays like you feel it's just about to get done and then something happens for no reason and your work just gets stranded in between, or there are just a lot of delays without reason, it indicates that you need to work with your relationship with the sun, with the masculine element, with your solar plexus chakra. So try and work hard to release this anger however you seem fit, but this anger needs to go. This resentment against whoever it is who's hurt you needs to go away from your system, because you're the one who's carrying the burden of it, right? And the whole point I always say of doing these readings for, the next month or the future months, is to see what guidance we get, and we don't have to wait for us to arrive in the first week of November to start carrying that guidance out. We can start planning our schedule in such a way, our life in such a way, that you don't have to wait to come in November to start working on your solar plexus chakra. If you're watching this now, it's already come into your awareness, and you can actually just start working on it right away. Right. Once you do that, see, the moment you release the anger for the past person who hurt you, relationship that was in pain, where you felt hurt, betrayed, or it didn't work out, even mutually, there was no betrayal, but it just didn't work out. The anger and resentment of why it had to happen to you, once that goes away, there is success. And you have to believe, you're being guided by the universe to believe in yourself at this point of time. Please don't use affirmations and statements like, oh, my love life never works and this never happens for me and this is not meant for me. No, because how it works is that we get from the universe exactly what we give out to the universe. So if we keep saying these statements of, negativity, and I know we are hurt, so it's very hard not to, but just try and be mindful and conscious of when you're saying it so that you can not at least repeat it. And when we stop, saying these kind of affirmations, but start using the affirmations and words like, okay, I believe, or at least I'm trying to believe that I will succeed. That is the message we're sending to the universe, and that is what the universe delivers to us. When we go half heartedly, or when we go into the universe looking for love and relationships, um, with doubt, then that's the kind of people we get in our relationships. And when we get those kind of people, then there are struggles while that is happening in the relationship is going on. So you work on your solar plexus chakra, try to release the pain, the guilt, the anger, the resentment you have, and that's when you see, that you'll believe and you'll succeed. Something beautiful will come up into your universe soon after, and you're being asked to rest and reconsider then. So what happens is sometimes that when we're working on certain issues in our life, they tend to get repeated until a time comes when we learn the lesson completely. Sometimes the same kind of people still keep coming, but because we've had a good experience of what doesn't work for us from our past life, past experiences, we are able to let go of these people without investing too much into them. So you're going to believe and succeed. Something nice will come into your universe. You need to just rest at that time and not jump into action. So maybe you get a proposal, maybe you're looking for marriage, so maybe that happens, but rest and reconsider your opinions, reconsider your options, listen to other people, but take care of your health, because you seem to be getting very, very mentally and emotionally exhausted over here, is what I pick up while doing all of this and working hard. And you will, if you're working on yourself and releasing the past pain, it is bound to bring about some sort of fatigue, right? Any kind of work brings about fatigue. It's good fatigue, but still. So rest and reconsider your options. There's no need to jump into anything right away without thinking. Make sure you weigh all your options and take your time. This is when this card pops up, it means your decision, or whoever your decision is related to, it's not running anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. And if it does, it does. You're not going to lose out much. You're going to lose out if you actually run after something right now. And you're not going to lose out if you rest and reconsider your options. So do that in November. Once you do that, somewhere you will still feel that that there is a need to either win or lose. So you're probably viewing a relationship as a sort of win in life or lose in life, where you're probably comparing yourself to other people, friends, family, and you see their relationships moving forward with maybe marriage, children, and you feel that you're being left behind somewhere. And you view the whole process as something in which you have to conquer it in the world and prove it to yourself, or it's losing. Well, it's neither. Okay, when this card comes up, it's indication from the universe, validation to let everybody know that it is neither. Relationships are full lifetime's work, and the more work we put in them, the easier it gets, but it still requires work. And a competition and comparison doesn't let us go very, very far. And yes, some people, there are different timings, and yes, it can be very, very hard to believe it and accept it, but there is something known as divine timing, which plays a role in our lives and how it carries forward. What happens in your life right now may be very different from what happens in other people's life of the same age, of the same gender right now. But we must accept that that is the destiny and the course for us. Okay, if we keep fighting against it, again, we are going to build resentment, and you will go round and round like this. Okay. So if you are going to stay in the battle of winning and losing, then you will go, if you lose every single time you lose, you create a, more baggage in your solar plexus chakra. If you win, then you're looking at a relationship as a competition. And in the long run, that energy, remember what I said about the universe, we give to the universe and that's what we get back. So if you're wanting a relationship to prove to the universe that you're winning something, then that's the kind of relationship you'll get, in which you'll always be winning and losing with your partner. And that can be very taxing and something that nobody wants to attract. So be very mindful of what you're wishing over here, what you're creating over here. You literally can create something good, but if you only let go of your fear, comparison, resentment, anger towards other people who you see maybe going in a direction where you wanted your life to go, but it hasn't so far. Well, there must be a reason, right? You're on your own journey, and there has to be a reason that that's happening. It's not without reason, it's not futile. So, fighting against that or with it time and again will only make you get tired. After which you'll again reconsider, then you'll again feel like you're winning or losing and go back. So, if broadly I can sum it up, what I would say is work on releasing your lower negative energy, may it be anger, resentment, fear, guilt. That's when you'll see believe yourself believing and succeeding. Rest and reconsider your options and do not see it as winning or losing. And then you will see what progress comes in your love life. So that's for your love life for the coming month of November 2022. Virgos, if there are any questions, please feel free to ask via the comments. And if you have Virgo friends, partners, feel free to share the reading with them. And before you go, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And yes, soon I'll be doing a reading for December. So look out for that. And lots of love to you. And I will talk to you again. All right. Bye for now.